The eyes of the world are on New Hampshire. It is primary day, the first primary in the nation. Here in Manchester, we're at a polling station. Polls opened early, starting at 6 a.m., and will stay open until about 7 p.m. We've seen a steady stream of people come in here to do their civic duty and vote. A lot of them coming in before work in order to get to work after this. Now, the New Hampshire State Secretary is expecting a record turnout for this primary in the state. About 322,000 registered Republicans are expected to vote, and about 88,000 registered Democrats. He also says absentee ballots have seen about 26,000 applications, about 60% of them for Republican ballots to be sent. Now let's talk a little bit about the voting process. Both Democrats registered and registered Republicans can come in and cast their vote. They come in and stand in the line, they go through the process, and then they will cast their votes behind the private curtain so that their vote is secure. No one knows who they're voting for. Now, if you are undeclared, you can also vote in this election. You will have to choose whether you would like to vote as a Democratic ballot or if you request a Republican ballot. If you wish to remain undeclared, you can then fill out a card so that you will return to your undeclared status. People who have not registered to vote can also vote in this election. They do have to bring ID with them so they can be verified, but they will be eligible to vote as well. Let's talk really quickly about anyone who wants to vote for President Joe Biden in this primary. They will not see his name on the ballot. That is because of a dispute between the DNC, the Democratic National Committee, and New Hampshire over when this primary would be held for Democrats. The DNC wanted to supersede New Hampshire and make South Carolina the first place that they would hold their primary election because Joe Biden did very well in that state in 2016. He did not do so well here in New Hampshire. But New Hampshire said, no, we have had the first in the nation primary for over 100 years. And so Joe Biden was not allowed to have his name on the ballot. And so voters who would like to vote for him have to write his name in. Now, officials that we have spoken today with here say they are committed to a fair and free election and that they will very accurately make sure the ballots are counted. Karina Mitchell, CGTN, Manchester, New Hampshire.